Basketball has helped me overcome depression, suicide attempts, single parent household, divorce, overall self-loathing, insecurities, all of that. Like basketball, it's so much more than just playing a game. I'm Imani Boyette, and we are in Connecticut at the Mohegan Sun, and I am getting ready for the WNBA draft. Tonight, I find out what team I get to play for. I find out where I get to live for hopefully like the next 4 to 5 years. And I also find out like who I'm competing against to get a job on the WNBA teams. It's like the rest of my life in one moment. Basketball has been around my life pretty much forever. Like my brother now plays for the Dallas Mavericks. My mom's entire life is pretty much basketball. Like she's done basketball at every possible level. My dad played, his sister played. It's just kind of like what we do. We play basketball. I grew up in an abusive home. I hate saying an abusive home because everyone like automatically assumes that your parents are like Cruella de Vil and like everyone hates you and stuff. And it wasn't necessarily like my parents were bad parents. Neither one of them were my abusers. They just didn't necessarily control who was interacted with me. So like it was just kind of an oversight. And so during all of that, like basketball was kind of my only constant. The first time I tried to kill myself I was like 10. I think I'd always been trying to reach out for help, but it's really hard to explain something you don't know when you don't know what's wrong yourself. As I started going through my depression and things like that in high school, like the basketball was just the dependable thing in my life. My parents couldn't pay for me to go to like a big college unless like I got a scholarship, so I started taking basketball more seriously in high school. I also was 6'5", so it made more sense.
We named her Imani because Imani in Swahili means faith. She is the true light and the epitome of faith. If you just believe and hold on, God always answers prayers. After a lot of darkness, she's proof of that.
When you're depressed, like it doesn't matter if it's you broke a nail today, like it feels like the world is ending. Like there are days when you wake up and you just like your body feels like you can't make it through this day, like physically can't do it. And I didn't think anyone understood that. I don't think there's any way I could fail today. Being here is a testament to not only how far I've come, but how many people have helped me. So there's no failure, like I'm here.
With the 10th pick in the 2016 WNBA draft, the Chicago Sky select Imani Boyette from the University of Texas.
It seems like really trivial, like you're just putting a basketball in a hoop, but you're playing for the people like you. Like there's so many people that when they graduate high school, that's it for them. They go get a job or they end up being in the same circle of bad decisions that they come from. I don't think we show people enough of work in progress. We only want to give people like what we look like at our picture perfect day. At this moment, in this moment today, I am successful, I am confident, I am happy, and I am super blessed. We do a lot of things before we know what we are, how we want to move in life, where we want to go. As long as you work hard, just put your all into something, you'll be fine.